Hi guys, it's Mrs. Green Science Queen with another video for you. Today we're going to talk about the water cycle. The water cycle actually has a bigger, fancier name called the hydrologic cycle. But to keep it simple, we'll call it the water cycle. And basically what the water cycle is how water gets changed in form and travels through the atmosphere and the earth. Okay, so there are three basic parts to the water cycle that you have to be familiar with: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. We'll start off with evaporation. Evaporation is when liquid water gets heated and turns into a gas called water vapor. So here in our picture, we have the pond there, and as the sun hits the pond, it heats up the water and it turns the water into water vapor. The water vapor then travels up into the air, and the higher it gets, the colder it gets. And when the water vapor gets cold enough, it actually turns back into droplets of liquid water. And we call that condensation. And condensation in those droplets of liquid water is actually what makes the clouds in the sky. Now, when those clouds get fully full of water or saturated with water, they can't hold any more droplets of water. Those droplets have to go somewhere. So they start to fall out of the clouds. And we call that precipitation. Precipitation is any form of liquid water that comes from the clouds and travels down to the surface of the earth. And then it ends up back in the pond again, where once the sun heats it, it turns back into a gas, it turns back into water vapor, and that's the process of evaporation again. And the water just cycles through this process over and over and over again. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot. Have a great day.